destroyed this envelope in my life, and I have anything to do with it. Now, I understand. They asked me to do that because I had to have permanent labor permit in Libya. Olof Palme was killed 28th of February 1986. Libya was bombed by US Air Force 1986, 16 or 17 of April. They have, United States especially, need the reason by their criminal armed forces to invade one sovereign country, what they now in year 2011, 2012. If you look facts, the US, through their intelligence services, have been killed many Latin American leaders, many leaders of Asia, many leaders of Africa. Even they have been liquidate their own friends, like Shah of Iran, Reza Pahlavi, Somoza in Nicaragua, Papadopoulos, colonel who made coup d'etat for interests of United States in Greece. They liquidate Allende, Che Guevara, Patrice Lumumba. They liquidate even King Faisal of Saudi Arabia through his nephew, cousin of His Majesty King Faisal, gone to give regards to King of Saudi Arabia. Now, by political opinion, I am, and I will die as conservative monarchist. What I want to tell you openly, the life of Olof Palme was not protected by some Che Guevarist, Maoist, Leninist, Marxist, Communist, Social Democrat. This is the conservative monarchist who try to save him life. Things is that Olof Palme was on the way to be General Secretary of United Nations. And for this reason, the United States need to liquidate him here in Sweden before he will move somewhere abroad, become to be General Secretary of United Nations, and get same destiny like His Excellency Dag Hammarskjöld. Dag Hammarskjöld airplane was shot down in North Rhodesia. Dag Hammarskjöld was shot by 9mm pistol direct in the head. Even a Dag Hammarskjöld have been survived air crash. That was 1961, as I remember quite good, September month. Now, what I done, I have been contact before killing of Olof Palme. Alf Karlsson, he was section chief of Swedish secret SÄPO, you know. His job is that he was responsible with his police to protect VIP, their lives, their property in Sweden, even a foreign political guest or somebody who arrived in Sweden. His job was to protect them. I phoned him 3 or 4 times. Alf Karlsson is liar because he have police ID card. He can lie how much he want. Second, before Palme was killed, I gone to Madame Båvner. She was responsible for some kind of social responsibility advice for Stockholm City. 3 weeks before Olof Palme was killed, and I told Madame Båvner, that was her secretary, that was few person, CIA going to kill Olof Palme. Now, 7 days before Olof Palme was killed, I gone to Kriminalkommissarie K.G. Olsson and tell him at CIA going to kill Olof Palme. Mr. Criminal Commissariat tell that he immediately written promemoria to Alf Karlsson. Madame Inger Båvner told that I have been in her cabinet and personal was informed that I have been told that Olof Palme going to be killed 3 weeks before he was killed. And Madame Båvner and her personal told me, Ivan, but you need to go to police. I tell I phoned to police, but police didn't listen to me. Now you need to know that Olof Palme was killed by Swedish police. In September or October month, 1993, the same year, or 1992, the same year when was killed Viktor Åke Gunnarsson, come to me, American TV team. They have been told me that Viktor Åke Gunnarsson, he was later on killed in North Carolina by American police. He told them that assassin of Olof Palme was Swedish police by name Antti Avsan. I don't believe that Antti Avsan as name exists. The thing is that Antti Avsan exists. Viktor Gunnarsson, he told that he have Finnish nationality. Antti Avsan have Estonian nationality, which means Estonian and Finnish is very close languages. That he speak Finnish without any kind of problem. Now, I believe I have been this moment when American TVT come to me, I've been believing that they made jokes of me. And they Antti as name, ha 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 ha. And I told me it exists anti-communist, anti-democrat, anti-pacifist, anti-democrat. They're living in Langley in Virginia. That is next address where you can find him. But the thing is, by Viktor Åke Gunnarsson opinion, was at Antti Avsan, who is today, that time he was police, later on he was student of justice, later on he became to be judge, and today he sit as member of conservatives in Swedish parliament. Hello? Fantastic, if it's not. Now, Antti Avsan have parliamentarian immunity, and I tell like this, if it's not Antti Avsan who killed Olof Palme, as Swedish police, that must be that he know which his colleague or who killed him, because he was saw it with few witnesses, seconds, minutes before Olof Palme was killed, exactly in the corner where is few meters from place when Olof Palme was shot. He had have 28th of February 1986 walkie-talkie, quite big, with long antenna, and he have revolver. That tell witnesses, not me. I didn't saw that, but investigation of killing of Olof Palme never happened 1 single second. And you will know, my dear watchers, that is that Swedish police have been used vegan jet fighter airplane with heat camera, infrared camera, to find weapon in center of Stockholm for which Olof Palme was killed. Come on. If they're mental sick, to find weapon in center of Stockholm, somebody threw the weapon somewhere who have been killed, the prime minister. I mean, this is just laughing, or possible they have no competence at all. Now, for Swedish authorities, most important was that they put down investigation. If anyone have any question, if anyone have any reason why doing that, I do that because I'm only one of very few survivors who still be alive the 21st of March 2012, and I tell that for history, for future investigators, for writers, for civilized world to know my statement, that I giving this statement for future investigation at CIA order liquidation of Olof Palme, and at this is Swedish secret police who done the job by their own personal. As a person, I represent only myself. I speak 12 languages, and for me it's necessary first to talk one language at a time, approximately 2 hours, to start to think on that language. I never have been involved in any crime. I never have been involved in any criminal activity, direct or indirect. Only in the world or in the Sweden. Only what is in my file, May 1986, the Swedish police SÄPO, garbage, they tried that I will take away my statement. What my, if I can tell witnesses about what I present today. When they didn't find anything, I have that time frogman, shoot, tubes, mask, flippers, and I have some harpoon, rifle, like toy, in toy class. You can buy this harpoon rifle in Mediterranean, France, Spain, Portugal, Greece, Turkey, Tunis, Algeria, Egypt, for boy 9-10 years of age. They found this rifle, which was broke, out of function, and they put me on the court for that I have weapons without permit. That is only what stay in my file as criminal record. You see, that is the evidence. They just want me for anything to be condemned and judged, and I will not be a believable person. Second, the Swedish police